Hey, this is Brian B. So in this video, I'm going to show you two different graphics you can actually use in your designs. Okay, so the first one here is the cloud. Now, you might have seen it before or something that's similar, but this one, as you can tell, might be a lot more dynamic than the one you might have seen before elsewhere. Okay, so how is this one constructed? Basically, well, I mean, you can tell it's constructed from circles, right? But there's actually a couple different rules applied to this one. What you want to do, first of all, is you want to remember that when you're constructing the cloud, this graphic, you need to use extreme contrast. So what that means is you want to have extremely large type of circles, bubbles, versus the very small ones, and you want to combine them together and use them together instead of using large or the circles with the same size. So you can tell here that what you want to do is you want to have one placed at the center and then have the smaller ones go on either side of one, but not at the same level, not like this, because it doesn't look good like that. You want to have them at the very edges of each of the larger circles, the smaller ones. I hope that makes sense. So you want to have them basically separated quite far apart instead of being like this. Okay, so again, extreme contrast, large circles with smaller circles, and you want to keep them far apart instead of having them come in like that. All right. Okay, so the second one here, this is a graphic that I created. It's kind of like the feather. I call it the feather, but you can interpret it to be anything you want, really. And how this one works, it's actually derived from just a square. What I did was, or well, I guess it's not really a square, but this one is a square with the perspective applied to it. So it goes inwards like that, okay? So first thing that I did here, a couple things. I applied the perspective and then I applied the flow. So you can tell that once it is, it's like this, I have the flow going on. So boom, flow down, and then the other way going up. Kind of like an S, but it's not that quote unquote curvy. Alright, so once that is finished, I just fill it in, and then I do the same thing on the outside, but these are obviously a little bit more simple. Just like wedges. Alright, attach that and then just fill it in, and then I get the feather. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you. That's the two different graphics you can use in your designs. Alright, so stay tuned.
I hope you like this video. Make sure to check out my website to get the free Urban Design Crash Course program. In this program, you're going to learn 3 fundamental design skills and a bunch of cool stuff. Alright, so I'll see you there.